Hello friends, this question is from the subjects of analog. This question is from the subjects of analog. The topic of diode and its application. In the question we have two diodes network D1 and D2. Along with the three resistor. Each resistor has a value of 2K. Okay. So let's name this point as A and B. Resistors has a value of 2K, 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 2K and 2K. Okay, and we are taking output across this resistor with this polarity V0, and we have in the input we have a sinusoidal signal from peak to peak amplitude of 20 volts less 10 to minus 10. Okay, and we need to find out the value of V0. So find out the value of V0 for positive, and we will find out the value of V0 for positive and negative half cycle separately, and then finally we will draw the waveform of V0. So for the positive half cycle of the input signal, positive half cycle of input signal. For positive half cycle of the input signal, name this diode as D1 and this one as D2. So for positive half cycle of signal, my A will be positive and B will be negative. In this case, my D2 will be conducting and my D1 will be off. So my effective circuit will be something like this: A to B for positive half cycle. Sorry for up to now only, to here only, for this much only. Peak value is 10. Resistance value is 2K, 2K and 2K. We are taking output across this V0 with this polarity. So for positive half cycle, my A will be positive, B will be negative. Current always flows from higher potential to lower potential. So let's assume the current is I is flowing in the circuit. Same I is flowing here, and there is divided as a I dash, and there is divided as double I dash, and this combination of I dash and I double dash will be summed here, and total current I will be goes to back to terminal B. So current always flows from I dash, higher potential to lower potential. Then the I dash current is flowing across 2K resistor, and the polarity of V0 is along with the polarity of I dash. So if I may find out the R equivalent of the circuit, this 2K and 2K are in series, and this 2K is in parallel. So R equivalent is 4K parallel 2K, which will be equal to the 4 by 3K. Current, we can also find the current I, which is V peak value of voltage is 10 upon R equivalent. So peak value of the voltage is 10 upon R equivalent is 4 by 3. So it will be is 30 by 4 milliamp. So now let's find out the voltage V0. V0 is I dash time 2K. I dash is the current component of I. Let's apply the current divider here, this node. Apply the current divider here, so then I dash will be 2K upon 6K times I into 2K, which will be 2K upon 6K times I is 30 by 4 milliamp into 2K. So if we simplify this expression, it comes out to be 5. So for the positive half cycle, my output V0 will be in phase with input with magnitude of 5. This will be my V naught. So now let's see the circuit for the negative half cycle. In the negative half cycle, now my diode D1 will be conducting and my diode D2 will be off. So my equivalent circuit will be like this. D2 is off. Output is still across the same resistor 2K with same polarity 2K. Now this time my terminal A is having a polarity of negative and terminal B is having a polarity of positive because I have applied the sinusoidal signal of reverse polarity with a peak value of 10, same. That's why A is negative, B is positive. We always know that current is always flows from positive to negative. So let us assume current I is flowing from B. So here the current component is I dash and here it is I double dash, and from this path across V0 it will be I dash, and here I am getting I. So still, if you can observe the current across output V0, the current is still flowing from higher potential to lower potential. The direction of I dash is still along with the direction of V0. V0, the current is flowing V0 with the same direction of I dash. So the polarity of output is same for both the half cycles. So that's why the polarity of output voltage is going to remain same. It will be still the positive. So if I may make the same calculation, find out the R equivalent just like the previously, the R equivalent is still 2K parallel 4K, which is just like the previous case, will be 4 by 3K, and my I will be, this case is also similar as the previous case, Vp by R equivalent upon 30 by 4 milliamp. And similarly, if I can calculate the V0, which is I dash time 2K equal to 5. So my output voltage for this second half cycle will be with the same phase with the input, because polarity is same for the output. Polarity of the output is same for both the half cycles. So I can draw my overall output voltage for positive and negative half cycles, which will be something like this of 5. For positive and negative half cycle, my output will be a full wave rectified output. So the correct option of this question is option D. Thank you.